Right now we're going to test the red deck wins and see how it stands up. I think I've explained it poorly and have uneloquently expressed myself. I haven't had a chance to play much, been working all week. I assume this weekend I can jump up further in the rankings. But, I mean, that's just a grand assumption. I'm sure we could all say that. So we'll do 3 quick games and hopefully upload this video and then attach it to the deck list, and it will all be fantastic. And we will discount games against the Warlock if they choose to use imp shenanigans.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory!
Oh yeah, throw the Argent Commander, throw the Grimash, throw the Corcoran. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. The Berserker will instantly hit a Frostbolt. However, I would like to play it. Similarly, the Gnome will instantly eat a... Let's do it. Gnome will instantly eat a Penguin. Let's at least make him burn the Frostbolt. It'll be a shame. But, you know, if by chance he doesn't, in the first 5 cards in his deck, get the Frostbolt, we can do some good damage. Looks like he doesn't. Quarter break. This is rare. It's a rare occurrence that a mage doesn't remove your creatures instantly. We will punish him for it. Cowardly scum mage. Wow, what are you doing? Doing so much damage in the face? Yes, Turn 2 to 19. What a threat. What an intimidating threat. He's already panicking. He's like, where's my ice block? What do? Might see a arcane missiles here. Hope for some RNG. Oh, it's likely the 8 armor shenanigans. Shame I didn't get a 3-drop then. It has slowed me down a little. It's unlikely to be a vaporize. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I mean, I shouldn't be swearing. It's unfortunate. I didn't think your average mage runs a vaporize. Expect ice block, ice armor. Devo had no choice, had to attack. This guy was asleep. Summoning sick.
I'll never tell.
Just a business. Secret playing scum. Secret playing scum. I think I might just have to trade badly.
Now?
Don't really want a weapon, then hit him. Yeah, no, it's a bit slow. Keep the pressure on. Just hit him in the face. That's what the deck does. That's why I think it might be hard for some forum... Oh my god, really? Might be hard for some forum users to grasp, as they're like trying to control the board with their warrior control and, you know, worrying about that sort of stuff. But, just hit him in the... Oh my god, that's alright. Reaper's got me covered for that. He does not have me covered for that, though. I'm gonna lose them, though. Ouch, so this is good. This is what some of the forum users suggested, that Ascension and a heap of taunts would absolutely touch your private parts. And they're quite right to an extent. It does touch my private parts a little bit, but not so much that it is absolutely... It's not nightmare. It's very bad, like that could have been damage to the face I would have rather have done. Haven't seen Blizzard, haven't seen
have many secrets.
Well, this guy, really? I don't think it's the freeze mage, this is just some gimmicky secret comboing shenanigans. Ridiculous. Why don't we silence old mate and see if that's mirror entity or something. Mirror image. Mirror copy the creature, that's what it's called. Copy the creature is the technical name. But yes, he has managed to stop the overwhelming smackdown that is Warrior. We'll see if it's enough. See if red deck wins has the power to overwhelm. Turn turn 7's getting a bit late. He would prefer to have him dead by now. Anything past turn 8, you start to get really. Gonna ping that. What a schmuck. I think that's the ice block. Is secret. Which is super painful. I tried running a hunter with flares just to get past this ice block thing, but new hunter, I just don't like it. To play like a starving buzzard with the Unleash the Hounds, 6 mana. To starving buzzard with the scavenging hyena and Unleash the Hounds, 8. That's just, oh my god, wow. Should have saved that owl. Top deck an owl, let's go. There's another owl in there. One in 18 for an owl, let's do it. Oh my god, I'm the best. Top deck. Top deck. I'll apologise for that, that was bullshit.
My blade be thirsty.
Maybe I should have held that. Let's see if it's in this spot. No, maybe not in this spot. Right. Should have held on to that. Should have done the math earlier. Mistake on my part. I'm a noob. We can pretend for deck testing purposes that I didn't make that mistake and it's still in my hand. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We should kill something with it. It's so bad. I'm such a nub. Yay. When was it another ice block? That would be super tedious. Yeah. Here the Mortal Strike advocates are like, yo. That Mortal Strike, yo, but see, with over 50% being charged, instant damage, it's not unexpected to be able to do. So I think that's the perfect example of, well, I don't know, this kind of was a scrum deck. I don't think something that is dominant play. But, you know, other than that, he threw out a heap of obstacles in the way and the deck handled it quite reasonably. So, you know, not too disappointed with that. Well, good start. Good work, Vash. Good work. Gonna be so mad if this sound isn't working. I haven't really checked it. Being Australian, streaming is impractical. So I seldom do it.
Garrosh versus Valera.
Rogue, the other thing that... The thing I dislike about this deck is the Rogue causes so much trouble, as it throws out a creature in addition to killing off your creature, like the SI7 agent and the endless backstabs and whatnot. It's hard, very hard to deal with. Got a pretty rubbish hand. That was a terrible mulligan, quite unfortunate. There are 5 cards in this deck that have more than 6 mana, or correction, 6 or more mana, and I have 2 of them. That's a huge percentage of dead weight in the deck. Correction, that's a huge percentage of high cost cards that are in my hand that, you know, arguably wouldn't happen very often. Fortunately, Curve has been generous. Hitting guys within the well, keeps that guy's gonna die quite quickly though. If I do some bullshit like this. While the rogue's fairly slow. Well, not slow, but at the start it's harder for him to his full hand. So having the character out, ready to go at the same time with another charge, axe to back it up. We'll see how it goes. Stream appears to be working. Let's have a quick look in the other window. Looking good. Don't really want the Wolf Rider to die. So I think I might weapon here. This guy will become my farm. Which is bad because we can see a backstab and then that golem will trade. Whereas had I attacked that guy, the backstab wouldn't be able to be cast as he's a damaged minion. So now we're running the risk that a rogue doesn't have a backstab, and it seems to have, seems to have paid off. Eviscerate? No?
Mistakes.
Yeah, sorry about that. I think he's just
Sorry
done
that
good.
happened.
It's bad to be giving a demonstration on people that make mistakes. However, I did make that arcane golem mistake and recovered. Alright, well then. How about that one straight away? Should we count that? I don't know if I should count that. It seems a touch sneaky. And we'll see. If I win the next one, well, that'll be game 2, technically. I don't know. Maybe I had such threat on the board that he was scared. Maybe he's ghosting. He could be. He could have seen that I had such a monster hand. No, I don't know. I'm talking shit.
Garrosh versus Thrall. For Doomhammer.
Shamans generally aren't a problem.
Victory or
Occasionally, if you're just hitting people in the face, they amass a heap of like healing totems and then bloodlust it and do a lot of damage. So be a little bit concerned with the tokens, but the totems, but not to a grand extent. Similar to Red Deck wins in Magic the Gathering, this has a very nice mana curve, and hitting a 1-2-3 drop is quite uncommon. Admittedly, I prefer the Inner Rage into a Money Berserker, but naturally, you can't have fresh water every time. 5 damage, yeah. Top decking that Silence, that's that Sunwalker. I mean, 2 on the deck, you expect him to be played for those situations. I think silencing the 0-2, oh my god, was quite greedy. I'm gonna save the silence for the 5 cost shenanigans. I'll save it up at night, but yeah. Card names are inconsequential, I truly don't memorize them. Especially the obscure ones. I want to say Earthbound Elemental. I think that's what it is. Yes. Alright, dead weight. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, so in this is the testing the heroic strikes instead of the Bloodsail arenas. The pirate that gains attack based on the weapon damage. Working out quite well, like this guy's panicking now. People that are in panic mode generally misplay. They're desperate to get things out, they throw things out willy-nilly. Ay. What a punk. True utility guns, he sort of cannot enrage as usually. And that's somewhat unlucky.
For the War Chief! For Hellscream!
And the one slowing me down. Depending on the situation, I might drop 2 enrages to kill a taunt like that. Ineffective, waste of cards, but I think I'll save it. As his health just is so low. Let's try and top that. Ah, bad luck, bro. Yep. Panicking. Drop all my spells. This guy could be doing 8.
Victory or death!
I think I might enrage this guy so he doesn't make the shield. Force him to play a spell or use his weapon to make correction to get rid of the shield. If you throw catapults at him, it does psychological damage.
I hope you like my
That
invention.
won't help you, mate. He's trying to top deck another lightning bolt. Lightning storm, I should say. if I were him, I would have weaponed first. Although it wouldn't matter. I'll take that back. And this is game. So look, I think that proves sort of how it works. I had to get through a big tall wall and then move down another deck. We got to work with other obligations, but that's sort of how it plays. I don't know. Maybe that's hubris, assuming that that's good enough for demonstration. It probably is, but it showed you a heap of taunts coming my way and how the deck dealt with them. And I think that was people's major objection. You're absolutely right. Not top decking that owl, the second owl, after arguably wasting the first owl, was incredible, but the owls are in that deck for that exact reason. We could say these guys were just terrible and that any deck would have won against them, but, you know, you can say that about anyone at any time. So yes, that is Red Deck wins proper no gimmick, and how I think the Warriors should be played. I don't think that there is, aside from, gimmicky combos such as play a Worgen, give it charge, rage it twice, and hit for 16 on turn 5, that sort of thing. That can work. I've lost to that deck once, but it's super novel. To get all those cards in sync is just super risky, super rare. This is 50% of the time or more, I will draw a charge creature and hit someone in the face. I do value damage, and you win the game that way. My name is Total Biscuit, and this has been WTF is Red Deck Wins.